So what's up, guys, and welcome to Forex Success. Guys, currently I'm going to show you our crash and boom strategy, so you see it working perfectly. So you can see on my screen, guys, I'm trading crash and boom. Yeah, crash and boom, and volatility 10 index. So pull back. Yeah, I'm on loss at currently, but it's gonna come back. It's gonna come back. Okay. So guys, let's talk about crash and boom. So this is a perfect example for you to know that this strategy works for both crash and boom. Crash 1000, boom 1000, crash 500, and boom 500. Guys, make sure you hit that red subscribe button and subscribe to Forex Success. Turn on the notification, most importantly, so you'll be notified each time I release a new strategy. Okay, guys, I'll drop the link for the description for the parameters for this video. Check for the link at the description below. Yeah, the link for the we got another spike, guys. We're still on profit for crash 1000 index. We just got a spike. So guys, I'll drop the link for the parameters of this video. I'm only showing you how you can do it different. I showed you guys, keep practicing the strategy and then you become very perfect with it, and it will be best for you if you have knowledge of price action in addition to this strategy, so you'll be able to handle trends, handle support and resistance level, so you won't have to wait for long before you catch spikes. Okay, guys, the link for the description for the parameters for the this strategy, how to set the indicators, watch the link at the description below. Yeah, the link is there. I don't want to make the video too long, so I won't have to set the parameters, but in case you want to set from here, it's just the average directional movement index, commodity channel index, moving average, and the market facilitation index. You can see the average directional movement period 50, the style 2 pixel, the positive DI 2 pixel, the negative DI 2 pixel. Then the colors should be the color of your screen, while the positive DI should be green. Then you click done. Then the next indicator, which is the commodity china index, is 14 period 14. Apply to typical price, the style 2 pixel, the levels is 100 and negative 100. You click use the color green as you see on my screen. You click done. Wow, boom, boom, 1000 just gave us another spike. Boom, 1000 just gave us another spike. Okay, so the next indicator, guys, is the moving average, which is period 10, shift 0, method simple, apply to close, style 4 pixel, use color red, then click done. The last indicator is the market facilitation index. Yeah, the volume is thick, the line width 4 pixel, the MFI up, MFI for volume up green, MFI down for volume down black, MFI up for volume down black, and the MFI down for volume up green, as you see on my screen. But for better understanding and in a way descriptive way, guys, go watch the video on my link. Yeah, watch the video on my link. The description is there on how you can set the indicators, where it is detailed there. So guys, look, using the strategy, I told you, like I always say, this is an overbought level. Okay, let me just explain it. You can see from this 100 level, guys, please watch the you can see the sign. Okay, watch this. from you can see the overbought level from the 100 up is the overbought level. You get that, guys? So you only sell crash with this strategy. You trade towards the spike. You don't trade against spike using this strategy, except you are using another strategy. But using this strategy, you trade towards the spike. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. This is the overbought level, and this is what you need to look at for in using this strategy. Guys, this strategy is working and very powerful. Okay, watch at this. When the red moving average crosses above, you can see this red moving average crosses above, you see the green line here. As soon as the red moving average crosses above, you see it cross above, you place a sell. You can see, you see it cross above, guys, you place a sell. So as soon as you place a sell, you wait for it to spike. You get, guys? So as soon as it cross above, you place a sell, you wait, you get a spike. Look at this point. Look at this point. It crosses above. Okay, it crosses above, it spikes. You can see that. So it crosses above, it spikes. Each time it crosses above it, it spikes. You can see it crosses above, it spikes. You can see that, guys. It crosses above, it spikes. This is for crash 1000 and crash 500. As the red moving average crosses above, you get a spike. Is that okay, guys? Okay, so that's how it works. It crosses above, you get a spike. This is also what I want you to understand. Look, I'm moving my charts, and remember, this is the third zoom level. This is the third zoom level. I'm using the third zoom level on 1 minute time frame. Okay, remember, well, look at what I'm saying, guys. If you notice, each time I move my screen, sometimes the intersection, it disconnects. Look, at this point it didn't disconnect, but look, there's, when I move my screen, there's a changes in the intersection of this. Watch out for this one, guys. Watch out for this. So as soon as I move my screen, there's a changes in the intersection for this particular one. Okay, at this point it was on 8, but it moved down a bit. Okay, so this particular one here, it didn't change whether I move it forward or backward. Guys, what I'm trying to explain to you is that when you see an intersection and you move it forward and backward and it didn't move, the intersection did change, guys, quickly place that. You can tighten your lot and catch spikes on that particular trade, on that particular signal, because it's gonna happen and it won't take time. So you can see. Okay, back to my trade, guys. Back to my trade. I'm expecting another spike for crash 500, crash 1000. I'm expecting another spike soon. Crash 1000 is going to say. Okay, let's talk about the reason for the price action. Look, when I started this trade, I entered at this point. When I saw this intersection, I placed a sell. Then look, it spiked. It went back again. It spiked. Went back again. It spiked. I was keeping the trade. So why did I keep this trade? Look, I was all here. I was here during all those consolidation of the market, but it finally broke through. And look at my entry. It's still on profit, and it's still going to continue on profit. Look, 30-minute time frame, 4-hour time frame. You can see that. Okay, this is the reason. I analyze this market using the daily time frame, guys. I'm keeping this market for the whole of today because crash 1000 is going to sell for the whole of the day. You can see it's going to sell for the whole of the day. So crash 1000 is expected to sell to this point, probably by by the next day it's expected to sell to this point. So I'm expecting, if I keep this trade from this point, if it gets to this point, that's a lot of pips, guys. That's a lot of pips. So this is how we trade and make money. So I'm showing you the strategy. Crash 1000. You see how it made profit for us. So let's check out. Wow, boom, 1000 is it's just spiking. So let's check out boom 1000. Yeah, told you it made another spike. It made another spike, and we're on profit. Exactly, guys. So the same strategy for boom 1000, for boom 1000 index, it works same way, but the difference is that for boom 1000 you have to look at for oversold levels. Exactly, you have to look at for oversold levels for boom 1000 index. So guys, you watch out for oversold levels, just which is from the negative 100 down. So you watch out for the red moving average crossing below this green line at the oversold level. As you can see, at the oversold level, then it spikes. You can see. So you watch out for this. I'm also keeping this boom 1000 trade for long. Yeah, I'm also keeping it for long. Exactly. So it's making profit. As you can see, boom 1000 has been on an uptrend for long now, for days, for weeks. It has been on uptrend. So I'm following the trend. So I usually, what I do is I keep my stop loss on every support level. So as soon as it spikes, I increase my stop loss. So if I enter this market from here, and it gets to this point, I move my stop loss to this point. If it gets to this point, I move my stop loss to this point continuously. So it's trying to make a little pullback, then it continues. So if it continues, guys, my stop loss will be moved to this support level. Exactly, my stop loss will be moved to this support level to continue the trend, because as you can see, for 1 week, for weeks, it has been on an uptrend. Let's check out the monthly. It has boom 1000. It has the highest position currently. So we're just waiting and securing profit from it. Exactly. So on the previous video, you saw how I made a lot of profit from boom 1000, keeping the trade for 36 hours. So we're still on it. So same way you trade boom 1000, guys, exactly like the crash 1000 index. You wait for the red moving average to cross below, then it spikes. You can see it spikes. As soon as it crosses below, it spikes. It crosses below, it spikes. More examples, you can see very powerful strategy. It crosses below, it spikes continuously. That's how the strategy works. Profit, yeah. So the VIS 10 index is still running in loss. Check out the 15-minute time frame. Wow, it hit take profit. It hit the stop loss. I'm gonna stop this loss right now. Yeah, because okay. Analyzing this market, guys. This volatility 10 index, it's a buy now. It's yeah, it has hit the stop loss. I'm going to stop the loss for the trade. So thank you guys for watching. This is crash and boom strategy. Very powerful strategy to trade. Make money using the strategy. Get a knowledge of price action so you know whether to keep your trade for longer time. Exactly. So thank you guys, and hit that red subscribe button and make sure to turn on the notification bell. Thank you.